I'm going to show you how you can easily capture your screen and make a screen recording that includes any part of your screen along with audio. This is something that you will need to be able to do in order to complete the course, as I will have you occasionally make screen recordings of your progress so I can see where you're at. There are many ways that you can do this, but I'm going to share a cross-platform resource that is free and it's pretty easy to do. This is ScreenPal.com. So if you go to ScreenPal.com, this is what their website looks like. If you click download ScreenPal for free, it's going to download the application onto your computer. And as soon as it has done so, you can go ahead and launch the installer. It's going to guide you through the installation. So depending on what sort of computer you are using, you will need to enter any necessary information, and it's going to take you through the installation process. As you can see, it is updating the application, and it's literally that easy. Now I have the screen recording software up and running on my computer, and obviously it's pretty straightforward. It's going to tell you to click the red record option above to create a new recording, which is right here. And then you have some other things that you can do. This is not going to be terribly important for us. We're just going to basically record and export a video. So I'm going to demonstrate this now. So at this point, I am ready to make the recording. I'm going to click the record button. You may get a screen that's asking you for permissions to record your screen. You might have to do a test recording, so I'm going to do that now. You can see that it is asking if we have permission to record my audio and video. I'm going to open my system settings, and within the system settings, I will give permission to this application to record both video and audio. Now that I've set up the appropriate permissions, I'm going to click record. It is going to launch the recorder, and it's asking me if I will allow access to the microphone, which I will. It's also requesting that I set my window. You can grab this dotted line and move this anywhere that you want to capture your screen. So whatever you want to capture on your screen. If you want to change the size, you can drag this out like so. Once you have specified a size, you are ready to record. I'll go ahead and click record. It's going to give me a countdown, and now it is recording my screen. So at this point, I would launch any applications that I might want to share. For your assignment, I instructed you to show me your local version of WordPress. You're going to go ahead and show me either MAMP or local to share that with me. And then I'm going to have you show me the website. Obviously, my screen is a little bit bigger than the area that I'm recording, but I did want to show you the ScreenPal interface. So you would obviously want to make this as big as you need it to be. It's fine if you want to make it your whole screen, if that works for you. And then you're just going to show me the front end of your WordPress website, as well as the back end portion of your WordPress website. And at this point, I've just had you install WordPress. You haven't actually created anything, which is completely fine. We'll be doing that later, but I just want to make sure that you have WordPress installed and it's up and running. And when you are done with your recording in ScreenPal, you will go ahead and hit the pause button right here to pause. To save your file, you're going to click this little icon right here, and it's going to go ahead and allow you to pick the file type. MP4 is completely fine. The recording name is just going to be called recording number 1. You can always change that later. I have provided instructions for how I want you to name the file, so please name your file accordingly. And you can save the file anywhere you want on your computer. When you're done with all of this, you'll click publish, and it will go ahead and publish the video for you. It's going to take a few seconds or a few minutes. And then at that point, we are done with the video. Here is my video right here. And if I play just a little bit of this, Now it is recording my screen. So at this point, I would launch any, and you can see that whatever I recorded, the audio and whatever's happening on my screen has been recorded. This is a very easy solution, and this is what I'd like you to know so that you can submit your assignment for this week.